Let me look up the definition. I'm looking up the definition of an entrepreneur.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
A
it.
person who organizes and operates a business or businesses, taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so.
Yeah, that sounds like me, right?
So, a person who organizes and operates a business. So, but here's the thing: where you're crafting the question like it's a bad thing to not want to be an entrepreneur, and I'm here to tell you that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah.
Because again, this is a business podcast, but there are multiple ways to approach business.
Yeah.
So you can go and work for somebody and work in their company, make a boatload of money, either in sales or, just a high salary. And then you take that money and you go in and just buy one rental a year or one rental every few years.
Yeah.
In the course of 30 years, you're now sitting on 10 rentals.
Yeah.
And of course, in 30 years, you probably would have paid off one or two of those properties.
Yeah. And you got
now
benefits.
You're set. And you never had to risk or organize a business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So nothing wrong with it. But you just obviously you just asked the question, like, can anybody be an entrepreneur? And I'm going to say, again, go back to it and say it, probably not. Because there is a lot of stress. And some people don't handle stress well.
Yeah.
There are a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah.
And some people they can't handle it either. You can't lead people, or you can't keep yourself self-disciplined to do what's needed.
Yeah.
So, go work for somebody.
I like that. 100%. I like what you said. So all the listeners out there, hey, you go figure it out yourself. Go see if you're meant to be one or not.
Yeah.
And come back and let us know. Let us know if we're wrong. All right. So we're going to go for the last question. And Brian, how do you respond to not being motivated?
Yeah, the first thing that you need to understand is that you should never rely on motivation to do anything. You should rely on good habits, a strict discipline, when it comes to like your calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that, you'll consistently like move forward. The problem with motivation, and I'm going to give you guys an example, right? Every new year, you look at yourself in the mirror after a big Thanksgiving and Christmas feast, and you're not happy with yourself, and you're like, oh my God, like, I'm going to get so motivated. Like, I'm pumped. You go to the gym once and you're like pumped.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm feeling strong.
Yeah.
Then the next day, let's say you get a little back sore, or you get injured a little bit.
Yeah.
You lose that motivation.
Yeah.
You don't want to go anymore.
No.
And you just go back into your same slump. See, the problem with that, motivation goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline, sticking to a strict regimen, a strict schedule, doesn't matter how I feel, you just show up. Now, I may work out harder one day when I'm motivated than on days when I don't feel as much, like going.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that you're still constantly sticking to the routine, and then eventually it really becomes just a second nature to just continue to go.
Yeah, for sure.
I pulled my back a couple of days, like a week ago, but it's just ingrained in my DNA now that I just have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Have I been deadlifting and have I been squatting? No.
Yeah.
Have I been pushing it and running like super fast? No.
Yeah.
But I'm there and I do what I can because,
So
I'm disciplined. I tell myself I'm going to do it.
Did you go to the gym today?
Yes.
Were you motivated to go to the gym
Hell
today?
no. It's 40 something degrees. It's 40 degrees.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's wet. My back is like my sciatica that I have now. It's killing me. It's killing me right now to sit here and hop on this podcast. But guess what? It's on my schedule to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not motivated to sit here and continue to do these podcasts.
For sure.
Even, for example, our subscriber count, right? We go up. Some months we grow, we gain a lot. Some months we don't gain very much.
Yeah.
When it goes up, I'm super motivated. I'm like, yeah, what we're doing is working.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot more. But like this past week, we didn't gain that much followers.
But we need to be.
What am I going to be? Like, oh, man, I'm not motivated.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let's just quit.
Yeah.
No way, bro.
You need to put that discipline in.
Yeah, we're disciplined. We say what we're going to do, and we do what we're going to say.
Dude, I like that. I want to also chime in to put some clarity for people in perspective. Motivation feels good. Motivation is supposed to feel good.
Yep.
And discipline, I mean, if you're normal, and I don't want to say no, why do I keep on saying that? But if you're to an average person, discipline is hard. It's hard, and it's not sexy by any means, but it's what's gonna keep you going alongst your path.
You know what gets me
motivated? Always
motivated?
gonna be there for you.
You know what gets me motivated to go to the gym? All those Rocky movies, like that one scene. But what am I gonna do? Watch a 1.5 hour movie every single time I go work out? Like, it doesn't work that way.
Dude, that's like when you read books, right, or audibles, and you're listening to, you're so motivated, and then you're like, let me find another podcast to listen to, get more motivated, and you just keep on doing that.
Yeah,
it's like, go out and do something about it.
Yeah, great. If you're motivated and you go to the gym, you're gonna have a freaking amazing workout.
Yeah.
But if you're not motivated, you're still gonna have an amazing workout.
Yeah.
Because you're disciplined enough to just follow what you say you're gonna do.
Yeah, I would say if you're feeling motivated, I would say use that to your full advantage for momentum, and then when it's gone, you guys have to lean on discipline. 100%.
Yeah, lead with discipline first,
dude.